What's up, Combat fans? The finale of Peacemaker Season 2 is finally out, so I'm going to do my full-on spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, please click off this, because we'll be talking about some stuff in this episode, like talking about the ending and what might uh, be happening in the the Superman movie. But uh, but just honest thoughts. What do you guys think of this finale this season? I will say my opinion at the end of this episode. But without further ado, let's get right into Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 8. Now, this episode begins with Hardcore and Peacemaker on a little date. And they do go to this cruise ship, but it's kind of something at the end, which I will talk about. And basically, for the start of the episode, we see Hardcore with some of Red Flag's agents. They're going through a different dimension because Red Flag wants to look at all the dimensions. We do see 3 dimensions. We see one of them is this candy universe with these like creatures, and one of the agents does die in there in a pretty gruesome way. And we also do see a zombie universe. I would love to see some zombies in the DCU because James Gunn does do some rated R content. But the last one is this very beautiful world, but it seems a bit suspicious. So Hardcore is trying to figure out what Rick Flag's plan is, but he's not telling them. But throughout the episode, we do see the gang catching up. Like Chris, like Leota and Evangeline goes to pay for Chris to come out of jail, which he does. But of course, he doesn't want to be near people because he thinks he has a curse of killing people. Which his friends tell him, no, you do not have a curse. You're not going to kill people. So that kind of calms him down. And we also do see a scene with Sasha go talk to Hardcore about she doesn't really trust Rick Flag's plan because obviously she's a metahuman and she knows something's going to go wrong. But throughout the whole episode, we see the gang trying to figure out what is Rick Flag up to and why does he want to see this see these dimensions. But throughout the whole episode, we do see some more of Leota. We do see a scene of Leota going to try and go to her girlfriend. They do have an emotional talk, and I'm so happy them two were happy again. Or together, I forgot what happened in that scene. But throughout the episode, we do see Rick Flag, we see Peacemaker's crew just trying to figure out what is Rick Flag want with this dimension, because obviously she want to tell them. But they do eventually find out what he's been doing, because in the ending we find out Rick Flag. Oh, in the ending they do have a good time, have a nice ending. Hardcore and Chris do have a date, and they do kiss in this, which we knew that was going to happen in the season. But right near the end, Chris gets kidnapped by Rick Flag's helpers, and we find out Rick Flag wants to make his universe. Wants to use this realm to put villains in it and make sure they never go back in this world. That is a wild thing, but apparently in the comics, there's I forgot what the comic's called, but there's a comic that has all the villains staying in this world, and it sounds like Mad Max. If you tell me know what the comic is, please tell me in the comments. But Rick Flag does shove Peacemaker into this dimension, so now he is stuck there. And while he's there, there are some creatures in this world. So I'm wondering what those creatures, and the crazy thing, the season just ends with Oh Lord, which is the intro to the Peacemaker show. Now there was a lot of things in this season that I kind of liked, kind of loved, kind of disliked. Like I'll go through my negatives first. I found this one underwhelming. Like this didn't really feel like anything was getting resolved. But I'm just still wondering how does this connect to Man of Tomorrow, and will we see Peacemaker again and his crew? But some of the things I did like, I like seeing still the friendship with the Peacemaker crew. I don't know. I'm still a bit hesitant with Rick Flag Jr. I hope they do kind of make him not like a villain, but it does look like he's gonna have a villain. I mean, kind of get it. Peacemaker did kill his son, but we don't know. But I just felt this episode was kind of underwhelming, and I wouldn't say it was my favorite finale. I just want to know how Peacemaker is going to get out of that dimension and what we're going to do. But but I don't know. We don't know yet. We'll wait until, because James Gunn did announce we're not getting season 3. But I just want to know what you guys thought of Peacemaker season 2 episode 8. Did you guys love the finale, and what are your theories for what's going to happen in the next project? But of course, if you want to see more videos by me, make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on social media below. I'll see you guys in the next video.